You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Everyone believes Fior Messi Verno was a danger to living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fior Messi Verno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
What can you tell me about Thirdborn, Kang?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
What do you know about Thirdborn, Marius?
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Okay. The garden implies cultivation, patience, intention.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Okay.
This is so exciting.
Do it.
Sapadal? It's Giata Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Okay, let's stop. All this god talk makes me dizzy.
Good thinking. We don't want to push the limits of your spiritual endurance.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Are you sure you want to go back there?
Not a bit. For all I know, it's long gone anyway.
Better to keep moving forward, Kai. What's lost is lost.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Messiverno. I just wanted you to know.
You need to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road.
Okay. I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should try and get that one. Oh, we can increase here now. That one is kind of something that was not that good. Fire accumulates pretty good as it is with the fireball. Maybe I should do this one so we can freeze people better. Yeah. Freeze them quicker.
Road ahead.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I'd lost them all over again.
Silgaroth will pay.
The Steel Garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
What example is your legacy? You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
You think the people of Fiora are going to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers, and everyone gets along. For once.
Sometimes it takes a tragedy for people to come together.
We should try to harness that goodwill, but replicate it like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
People deserve better. I hope to get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Ask about you.
What are you so curious about?
How are you holding up?
Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next. Oh, and my home burned down. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Well, maybe I can help.
What I'm up against is much bigger than either of us. Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The dream scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing.
Did you ever stop and think that you're more than your work?
Of course. I've heard that one before. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse.
Then let's talk about Shatterscarp.
Anything in particular?
Do you know any local history about Shatterscarp?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
Yeah, that's enough for now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Enter deeper, seek the voice of source.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Boudica will be displeased to hear it.
Boudica is never pleased.
King's voice.
That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
Still, you refuse to take sides. This affects you too, you know.
I admit my sympathy. A group of exiles. A forbidden faith. But the Queen's tenuous favor. Yes. Compelling indeed.
Something more about the conflict.
The burnt queen against a single settlement. If your question is one of power, the answer speaks for itself.
It does. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
So let's see. Gives us constitution and dexterity. Increase our damage against skull enemies. Easy damage against unaware enemies by 25. Critical hits deal high poison. If you're taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 10 seconds deals 20% of the original damage you received. Okay, so this one. Just that I don't need constitution. Well, dex can be okay, but
Believe it.
we'll see.
City.
I'll keep the one we have for
It's all
now.
gone.
Really getting less and less worth upgrading. Try this one just to see how much damage it does. Or how long the reload is, I should say.
I'm so sorry. I've left a few homes over the... years, but... I've never lost one like that.
3 times I have left my home. First as an orphan, then as an outcast. Now as a refugee.
Okay. Go with these two. Damage dealing. Tank and damage dealer. Yeah. So she does heal, so and shields, we'll see.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear.
How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones who had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon. Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Oops, it's still fresh. The fight must have been recent.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Her autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim.
Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm looking for Yatsley. I told her I would meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on adherence at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn. And he used to be made of sterner stuff.
Thirdborners have been on it. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Gods, regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
Yeah, spiders, all you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
Okay. I want to stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
We'll be counting the dream thralls for a while yet. Really?
I'll never leave out here again.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
How can we gonna be able to reach this one? Ugh. God damn it. Skeptical.
Move along, Envoy.
You have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Or any about people settle here by their own will. I don't know. Fools. Well, we warned them not to settle in the goddamn desert. Sure.
Ah! So he jumped so late. I'm not getting it unless I can maybe use some food for speed boost. Nice view though. Other place.
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Gods, who thought the world could be this cruel?
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
This is too much. Let's get it over with.
Is this that one?
Watch out. Dream throws up ahead.
Branch breaks.
Shadows faded.
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price. Glad that's over.
Mariner's porridge.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
I'm going to miss Fior, Massiver.
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
Let's go with number 4, huh? I know, keeps things interesting, doesn't it?
Right, but survival is about keeping things boring and predictable as much as possible. Out here, you never know. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. And everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
You find Marius.
Ah, yes. There's that most reliable of survival tools. Unearned confidence. That probably serves you well as an envoy, but you can't eat confidence when you're starving. What do you need?
I think I earned a little more information about your past.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
That sounds like a nightmare.
You understand. Good. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
We keep your secrets?
Huh. You should be a sharpshooter. You keep hitting the target. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
Everyone is worthy of knowing where they came from.
I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
But you're missing out on family.
Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Let's talk about Shatterscarp.
Ask away. Right, changing the subject.
What's on our companions?
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the freakus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
Okay.
You too.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
I hear that a lot, usually from students on the cusp of a breakthrough.
If a breakthrough is coming, it'd better hurry. I can't wait forever. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Okay.
If I must.
Ah, she has something more to say, let's see.
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to Fior Messiverno. Shame we had to kill her. But at least now she can't hurt anyone else. The damage is contained, more or less.
She was wrong about Fior Messiverno, about your people.
I'm glad you think so. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Messiverno. Blamed Animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else. Not before I've done some
Nope, she
reading.
has more to say.
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I know, the Imperial Archives has some of the tallest bookshelves in Eora.
What a pain. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsli stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, now she's done. Well, let's see here.
Third book.
We go with those two.
Stranded between the Adiran army and the desert of dream thralls.
Okay, let's go and do the homestead.
How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
Stinging wasps! Purge the blight! You tear at our bark! We see you! Fear in the eyes!
Makes worth and wrong!
Oh. Got a potato in. Downstairs, I can shoot you in the head, damn it. Okay.
Beat them to the earth! Quarry in the brush!
Dream thralls. Still dressed in Adiran armor.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own. Even turn after they've turned.
Not bad, Marius.
He gets a backpack up there.
In the shadows! Treacherous weed!
God damn it. I shot him at the same time, so he got knocked to the side when I was shooting. The shot missed. Goats! Ugh. Oh yeah, which grenade do I have? Fine.
Take him down. Take your best shot.
That was it. The heck? Okay. Yep.
We got them all.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Go do the mines.
I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it'd be fine.
Oh. We have to get upstairs some other way. It uses, yeah, you have to activate something up there. That means we have to go around. We have to go all the way around to get up there. Priest. Okay, Priest is the one we need to kill first. I'm gonna try rifle. So what? It shows that that is misleading. Because that's not its weak spot. It's its butt.
Another glorious battle.
Okay, so the rifle is good in one sense, but it's... yeah. But it was going to be poisonous. Like that.
Village, voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
Or?
It is raining wasps! Invaders in the...
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Found this, now that I continue to look for a safe place for us, only death will keep me from a task, for I feel like I made a promise to you, good people.
Okay.
Flame-eating diary. My haste to clear away the arachnids which inhabited our study. Thus, to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. Fully slip of the mind in absence. I pray that this is no symptom of the plague in me.
We should go to the lab and get that key.
Oh yeah, you know what the lab is? 'Cause I have no clue. What would we need a key for?
Screams coming from deep inside a locked well. We're going in there, aren't we?
Yeah. But as he said, we need to find the lab first, then. Research supplies. Yeah, I should. I have that one. Huh? Abilities? Wizard? No, I didn't. Jeez. Oh, what the? That was a little bit strange that the door was open. Even the laboratory keys on this neighborhood door always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside. There's nothing special in there. Okay, nothing there. You need a well key. I'm just wondering why it said we get the research keys here. Because I don't know, nothing here that. So we need to go somewhere else. Research best practices.
Looks like they're researching spiders. Something must be done loose.
Spindlewalker. Burn document. Crystal eater spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of? We got the well key. Durwood Part 2.
Who's going first?
Oh, in we go. What's a shield we got? Spin. Web's no longer slow. Let's enchant it for it.
Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story.
That's one for us.
Yeah. This one is not connected again. Leg.
Everybody all right?
Yeah, it sounds like you guys did anything. We open up something.
Dream thralls in cages. Cave decor's gotten a lot weirder the last few years.
Oh, roots reaching into the earth, beyond soil, beyond stone.
Platform.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own.
Lost the cave stone, vines, reeds, canopy, sky. Cave gone, cannot will back the world. The stone I know, greenery of God.
Cry.
Brain hurt reading that. Reflection begins with brief absences. No,
We made an oath.
We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Right behind you.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
That depends on who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists
Duh.
who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So, why are you harboring Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the Dream Thralls?
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
You really would be alright with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Any other solutions?
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the Envoy got Wingar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other adherents.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Can't give up hope. You don't know what will happen if you get provisions.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
I'll see about getting you provisions.
You will have our eternal gratitude if you succeed.
I'm going to die here. I know it. Doom is waiting.
Okay. There's a loot up there. So we use Vimgar, and where is he then? Oh. God damn it, there's no teleportation up to that point. That's a little bit near that there's like no fast travel spot all the way up there. Does it run all the way up? You would think there would be like a fast travel spot up there. I want the fast travel to set up a camp every time. But hopefully this is the one and only time. Back. Maybe the mine we have to go back to.
What can I do for you, Envoy?
I just speak with you about the burnt down settlement in the lake bed.
Not so loud. Careful where you say that. We and they will get thrown into the shit if word gets out. I can't risk discussing this with you further. Please, just know that they and their caretakers must stay in that cave.
And more provisions to the poor souls in the cave, that's all.
Ah, so you know then. I can't say I'm surprised you learned the truth. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm sure you understand what a dangerous truth this is. But never mind. Provisions. I'll see it done, Envoy. You have my word.
No, this would be a sacrifice for you and your souls. I'm sorry.
We'll make do, Envoy. After all they've done for us, they deserve it. Tell me, are the infected still alive after your visit? Or are they gone?
They're alive.
I'm relieved. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Please don't let this trouble you any further. I'll take care of them from here.
Okay. As you will, for one.
Godspeed, Envoy.
Okay, I will sit. guess we have to go up here and go around to get to the mine then. The heck, the hub is all the way up there. I'm not going that way right now. Mine that we need to get to.
To love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
This one's hidden. That's far from it. Where do the areas have camps all over the place?
Who asked for more Zaros?
In the butt.
getting warmed up.
So what is this taking us?
Who are you? What do you want?
You're trying to make a mockery of me, aren't you? Get lost.
Deserter, huh?
We don't have to know each other.
You're going to get yourself killed out there.
Like it's different anywhere else. Oh, you don't know what I've seen. The dream thralls. They can do terrible things to a body. Fuck. Fuck! I should have been there for him.
You're a soldier, aren't you?
I was once. Have to get rid of these clothes. I'll be fine as soon as I... Gods, what am I gonna do?
Can I help you at all?
No, no, no. Nobody can help. I got myself into this mess. It's my fault, all of it. Can't go back to Third Board. Can't go through Eagle's Reach. This place is just fucked. It's all fucked.
He's on his own. Nothing we can do for him.
Okay, so he's fucked. Okay. I get it. Hello, Orangey.
Nice job, everyone.
Warlord Journal. I am Tuka Harunta, practitioner of healing who dedicated his study and his life to the will of his kith. Reading this, I feel my efforts to wash away this accursed affliction beneath the churning waters will have failed. Only pray I'll be forgiven for any harm I have caused. There is something there. Hello, Mad D. How are you doing? I'm supposed to jump. Back there and checked. Any loot? No loot! I know you have some loot bullet in your brain. Yeah, yeah, it's totally okay gaming, especially if you like exploring a lot. Comedy is something that you kind of gonna have to get used to. Hey, it's a beautiful game. It's even better at nighttime. And there's all kind of, you can use rifle, pistol, swords, daggers, magic, which is my other setup. I use magic and I use a wand. I use spells you can cast and so on. Question is, when are we gonna... Yeah, but we have played a few long games now though. We played Kingdom Deliverance 2, which was like 130 hours. Before this. Yeah, I played Overkill. Oh, crap. That's the wrong way. Always dodge sideways, not backwards. Doctor's note? Hahuna. I understand that the new disease is always terrifying, doubly so since no course of treatment has been proven reliable yet. With all this in mind, I beg you, stick with me, even if you are lost. What we learn could save others. I can at the very least promise you that the man selling the tonics that cure hangnails does not have the magic cure. You don't know what's in there. Please don't imbibe. I cannot promise you a perfect cure, I can't even promise you safety, but I can promise you that we are all trying. Please stay safe. There's a lot of hidden stuff to find in this game too. There's treasure maps and there's like hidden totem parts you have to find.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. If you think we're about to let Adir go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want... Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Okay. Tell me about the initiative. What exactly are we trying to do?
Our objective is simple. Restart production in the old Pogrunen mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves. They need sulfur to have a chance against the Dream Thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of Adir. After what happened in Fior.
True, but moreover, we need to make sure we're not the only ones taking on the threat in Shatterscarp. Our efforts went well, until the spiders came.
Okay. Okay. Spiders, what happened?
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Many of our soldiers died fighting so Thirdborn's miners could escape. But we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph.
Okay. Tell me what you need and make it quick.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
Wonder if it's gonna be a boss fight this time too.
Is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Oops, this. And no, that shortcut is open.
Keen on us after Fior. But don't let it get you down.
Something for everyone. Well, now unless you come look.
fine. Open the loot around the camp first, then back to you. Okay, so that's mine. Here.
Does anything rhyme with orange?
Wahaki Tua. It's for us. Your eyes are like the sea, in which a lot of my friends have drowned. Pray say you're an atlas, as I got lost in your eyes, and supplies are running low.
Who goes there? Oh, a traveler. I feared you might be something dangerous.
Yeah, we're out in the wilds, you should be more vigilant.
I cannot mind the outside when a storm rages within. For days now, I have languished. I cannot initiate my next verse. My well cannot run dry now. This must be a masterpiece.
Came here to write poetry with the spiders and Xorips?
My friend, I am a chanter. I am no damsel in distress. The spiders are a new development, though. From the mines, perhaps. Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts stand in my way. I must feed the souls of Thirdborn. Minoas in particular.
You're writing poetry for someone? Oh, I have to hear it.
You are deliverance personified. Here, better to show you. Read these 2 lines. Which one should I begin my praises with?
What? I'm full to the gun whales. You make me broad in the beam. Okay, we go with number 2, just for the heck of it.
Brilliant! I preferred that one myself, but I didn't want to influence you. Now, which one of these should come next?
In the fleet of love, you're the admiral. Clear the decks that I may spirit you away.
Ingenious. And after that?
Together, we sail smoothly.
Thank the gods! Finally, I think it's taking shape. I should leave at once. I will contemplate the rest on the way. Oh, Thirdborn will be thrilled with my... our efforts.
Gods, I feel seasick.
That was some sea poetry.
Is that all you got?
Oh, good.
Nice work.
Crystal egg. Summons a trio of crystal eater spirings to fight with you. And some cheese, why not? Dark chocolate cookie.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
That's right. Oh, how bad is it in there? What exactly happened?
What happened? Thirdborn killed good Adherans, that's what happened. While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter. Dream scourged spiders. Twice the size of you and me. Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting.
Thanks for the warning. I'll take care of it.
All right. You be careful in there, Envoy. These are dark times. We don't need more good Adherans lost for nothing.
Into the mines we go.
Well, that was fun. Watch out for all the explosives all over the place.
Anything down here? Just here.
This place reminds me of growing up in Solace. Less petty judgment, more bickering, I suppose.
Poison.
This is mine. Arms up.
and roll!
There's a few spiders. The heck is that one? I have no idea what the heck that is. There's nothing my characters have. I don't have it. Maybe it is No freaking clue. Nope. I don't know what then. Something we haven't learned yet.
Spider nest ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Thickworth and Roth!
Did I miss them here? I missed them? No. Do. If there was a power. Nope.
Come and get me. Show me what you got. Everybody
I'm poisoned, man. It. I don't know what could this be. Nothing? Ah! Got too greedy. Boom, boom.
Keep quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone okay?
And what do we get? Gloves. It's been a while. Ooh, more fire damage, but kind of wondering about that one though. Can you break that? Because it's not from any of my characters that I have. I don't think she has that either. I guess there's a fourth companion we're gonna get. That might be it for it. We probably should go for
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
Gods, this Nim dude's planning to blow up the mine, isn't he? Let me guess, it's the Steel Garrote again, isn't it? You found something else to destroy.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine right now.
Explain yourselves now.
If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adia.
Thirdborn is a small settlement, the numbers against them.
They may not win, but they could make it hurt. And we can avoid all that if we blow up the mine. We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls.
Oh my god, another one of these
what help
brainwashed
did Thirdborn offer when
dumbwits.
Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Maybe Adir could try not going around taking people's land. Just a thought.
Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
Envoy, This man is an
I
idiot.
agree.
What did you say?
But he's close enough to being right about one thing. These mines are about the only desirable territory in Shatterscarp. If they stay open, it's only a matter of time before the sulfur in them gets used against something other than dream thralls. And my people are no better than yours on that account. Destroy the mines, so that none of us get any bright ideas.
Well, there you have it. Even he agrees.
I guess there is one way to prevent an escalation, but...
Exactly. Now please, I must work quickly, before I'm discovered.
Okay, very well. Do what you must.
For Adia. For duty. What happens next is up to you. Tell the officials whatever you like. I trust you'll do what's right.
What happens for you after this?
Well, I guess it all depends on how this next part goes, doesn't it? Take care, Envoy. Serve us well.
Do what you feel you have to do. Just don't come to me where everyone hates you for it.
Now would be a good time to run.
What have you done?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm generally against big, dangerous explosions.
Envoy, what happened to the mine?
You reinforced the mine with rotten wood and weak scaffolding. I'm surprised it didn't come down sooner.
Truly? Perhaps the spiders were a blessing in disguise.
This will set us back weeks, and we'll be doubly vulnerable without that sulfur.
Then we shall help you. Allow me to show you the ally Adir can be.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Fine.
Thank you, Kada. And thank you, Envoy. You have given Adir a chance to prove its friendship in a time of need.
That was better than I expected.
I agree.
Something? You? I've not seen you around before.
Just passing through.
Okay, but come back. Customers are in short supply these days. You want to see my wares?
Sure. Let's see. What one we gonna trash? Experience smaller hit reactions. What the freaking heck do they mean by that? Makes sense. Make any sense to me? Lockpicks, please. Up.
Something for everyone.
Okay, we can always fast travel. And I want to get here now, so see what we have. Question is... oops.
I can't believe it. What happened to the mine?